Hey everyone, it's Siddharth here coming to you with another live today. And I've got a very important topic to speak about. But before I carry on, if you're watching me for the very first time on Facebook Live, click on the notifications button where you can actually get notifications every time I go live. And if you're watching me live for the very first time on my YouTube channel, then please click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I go live. So the topic for today is why text marketing is powerful in 2020. Now, this is a concept that I believe is going to play a major role in marketing, especially for people that run businesses and are looking at ways to generate leads that not only convert but also become profitable for them. So the conception has been, or the misconception has been that, text marketing kind of died as time went on because you started finding other ways to market. And obviously with the advancement of technology, especially with your smartphones, it sort of became obsolete as an option when it came to marketing. So what I want to speak about is, how you can actually start looking at text marketing again as a form of marketing in 2020, and what's going to be the relevance and importance of text marketing and why you need to consider it when it comes to your own marketing, whether it's for your own sort of traditional business or you've got an online opportunity that you want to market and present to potential prospects, which you hope will obviously convert and sort of make you some profits. So a few key points that I just want to go over is at the end of the day, your text marketing is going to help you interact in a way which is going to obviously help you convert into potential sales that will become really relevant. Because what can happen is, especially for instance with email marketing. Now, although email marketing is a form of marketing that is still used very often, the problem with email marketing is that essentially when someone receives an email from you, the chances of them opening it are very slim as opposed to text marketing. I know in some countries, texts are called SMS. So for the purpose of this video, we can basically interchange those terms. But essentially what it means is that you need to find ways, obviously, where it allows your leads to sort of look at your content more often. So if you take a prime example whereby, you might open your emails, what are the chances that you open most of your emails every day? Probably very slim, because if I look at my inbox, for instance, I know there's a lot of unread mails. And the thing is, I also know there's a lot of them are promotion-based emails. So it becomes very difficult, obviously, to have people engaging with the emails more often. Whereas with the text or SMS, what will happen is most likely people actually will open the text message. And there's research that has actually been done that says about 95% of people have actually, opened their text message. So if you take that statistic and you think about how that's going to be really important for your marketing in 2020, you can obviously see the power of text marketing and how you can actually use it as a very powerful medium when it comes to marketing your business or a specific opportunity that you're looking to present. So what's started happening is there's been a couple of platforms that have been developed that uses AI as the backbone of such systems or artificial intelligence. And what that is basically allowing business owners such as yourself or anyone else is that they can have systems that have intelligence, which basically allows a platform to interact with a potential prospect or a lead. And by doing that, essentially, what is happening is that interaction itself with that prospect can be done from a system which is almost like a robot. But because of artificial intelligence, it becomes a two-way interaction where essentially what it means is that for you as a business owner, it gives you that flexibility in terms of having promotions to your business almost 24/7 where you yourself don't have to be there in person. Of course, you can interchange the system where you can obviously get involved at some point where you want to speak to someone. Perhaps they want some more information about your business, and they want to obviously get some more insight. But with the interaction with an intelligent system, it becomes really powerful. And there are systems out there that actually allow you to do that, and then obviously give you stats on that. But the other thing I want to mention is that a lot of these systems are now being designed whereby they allow you to collect certain information about your prospect or your lead. So this includes basically details like their name, their email address, their phone number, and then through that process, just like in email marketing, where you obviously can send out correspondence on a regular basis, you now have an intelligent text system that can actually start sending those kinds of communications that talks about your specific business or your specific opportunity that you're looking to present. So for those of you that are looking at a way to actually, obviously find a system that allows you to use the power of text marketing, there is a system that I would like to recommend very quickly. And the reason I believe in the system is because it covers a lot of these aspects that I've spoken about, which, talk about the whole aspect of intelligence of a text marketing system, collecting information about your leads and your prospects. But one other aspect I want to mention is, and I mentioned that your leads need to be profitable. So what happens is when you start marketing, perhaps you've done some form of email marketing where, you've obviously acquired leads, but not all those leads sort of become profitable for you or actually allow you to generate some kind of cash for you. So what we call normally a funded proposal. So what happens here is when a lead goes through the link that I provided, or it could be your link as well, essentially when they enter their details or their phone and number, text a number, then what happens is they start receiving communication from the AI-based system, which obviously gives them details about the opportunity that you perhaps have put to market. And then from there also in the beginning, what they essentially are asking for is for them to provide a cash outlay, which basically allows them to have the rights for that license system themselves so that they can also use that for their own marketing. So the power of that is on the front end, you actually are collecting cash on that. And then on the back end, basically the system is promoting your main opportunity or business. So with this system, you can basically collect up to $600. Of course, results are not guaranteed. But what I suggest is to go through this link, enter your details, and you'll actually see exactly what this platform is, how exactly it can actually help you from a text marketing perspective. And as I said, I really believe it is a game changer in 2020. I know people will still use email marketing, and by no means am I saying that email marketing is a dead form of marketing, but you have to start looking at ways to use systems that are basically going to start incorporating AI. And this is one such system that actually does that. And it's all about adapting to the new ways of marketing. If you want to become someone who's really intelligent about their marketing and how they can go about obviously sustaining cash flow in their business, of course, then you need to start looking at platforms like this. So all you need to do is go to the link that are provided on the screen or in the description below. Just to repeat, www.siddharthpower.com/grow leads. You'll be taken to a page where it'll ask just for your email address, and then obviously it'll give you a quick overview of what the platform is. So I'm being transparent about this. So if it is something that really interests you and you want to see how this is going to help you from a marketing perspective in 2020, then I really suggest going through that link and then getting details on that. Alternatively, if you want to have a conversation with me about it, you can obviously drop a comment below, either on the Facebook Live or on the YouTube Live. Share your details. and I'll be more than happy to get in touch with you and obviously have a conversation with you. So thank you for listening, and I will see you in another video soon. Take care. Bye.